This is going to offend a lot of you, especially those who may be acquainted with me and are seeing this on social media and you probably haven't heard from me in a while, especially anything political. But I really don't care anymore. Today, and it seems like again and again, our country has been shaken. Just days ago, we learned about the Ukrainian refugee, Iryna, who was murdered in cold blood on public transport in a major US city. That's the kind of thing you expect out of the third world, not in the United States. And today, of course, Charlie Kirk, political commentator, but first and foremost husband, father, man of faith, was brutally, viciously gunned down by an assassin. And make no mistake about it, these are not isolated tragedies, because they are the symptoms of a nation that has been deliberately poisoned, deliberately set up for failure by policies, lawlessness, and an ideology that is corroding our very foundations. So let me be very clear and say it. You can label me whatever you want, whatever pejorative term. I'm a conservative, I'm a Republican, MAGA, whatever you want to call it. And you know what? I believe that American leftism is not just wrong, but it is a pervasive pestilence on this country. It has unleashed pure and utter chaos across our cities. It has empowered criminals, made lawlessness somehow popular, the thing to do. It has weakened our institutions and it has mocked the values that make this nation great. And we are currently in the process of fixing that. Fixing decades of cronyism, decades of establishment policies designed to hurt this nation. The left calls it progress, but let me be clear, it is nothing but destruction. And if that or anything else in here offends you, block me, unfriend me, leave a nasty comment. Do whatever you need to do to sleep better at night with your choices and your ideology. It would be an honor to be the subject of your ire, and it would be an honor to be the photo on your dartboard, because I will hide from the truth no longer. Among the whole myriad of issues, soft on crime policies have let offenders roam free when they should be locked up at best. People like Iryna paid the price, the ultimate price. Political hatred for the right, especially, has become normalized, and conservative leaders like Charlie Kirk are dead because of it. And that blood, for you leftists who still haven't managed to tune out of this yet, that blood is on your hands. This, all that we see going on, the nasty headlines, the vitriol, this is the America that leftism has built. Unsafe cities, unsafe trains, unsafe communities, unsafe campuses. Their compassion, what it really is control. What they call equity is nothing more than division and stoked hatred. And their promises are shackles. Shackles that tens of millions of Americans have realized have bound us, have held us back, have taken away what made this nation great. We are shedding those shackles. I'm not going to sit in silence while this continues to happen. Too many conservatives, too many of us put our heads down. Luckily, more of us are standing up, but still, so many of us, whether it's because we were just raised with such good manners, we were raised to be good Christians, to turn the other cheek, to forgive, to just be good people. But silence is surrender. And I will not surrender. Because no matter what happens, freedom is always worth fighting for. Faith is always worth fighting for. Liberty, humanity, the United States is worth fighting for. We will not accept the left's lies as truth, and we will not watch this country collapse. We will not watch a single state collapse under the weight of their failed ideology. Because this right now is where we ought to draw the line, and honestly, we ought to have drawn it quite a ways back ago. But we're drawing it right here, right now, because we are going to rise with courage, with conviction, and with clarity. Every single day, more and more Americans are waking up to the truth. And when people wake up, when Americans wake up, as we've seen time and time again, there is not a single power on this earth that can stop them. And before I end this video, I have a special message for a very special group of people. The special specimens who I have seen, people who I knew in the past, who are joking, laughing, mocking, celebrating these deaths, especially Kirk's. My message to you is that you reveal far more about your character in saying these things than any insult ever would. Your cruelty is your confession, and it's an eternal one. Your laughter in the face of atrocities, no matter how much you may vehemently disagree, your laughter shows the very rot that is eating away at your soul. Because make no mistake, when all is said and done, and it goes down in the history books, the world, history does not look fondly upon jackals, hyenas, and cowards. And that's what you are. And when America rises stronger from atrocities like this, as it always does, and it always will, you and your jeers will be forgotten, erased, relegated to the footnotes, the annals of history. The only thing that will remain forever is your shame. I'll leave you with this. I'm a conservative, I'm a Republican, a husband, a father, a man of faith, and most importantly, I am unafraid. And I am in the fight for the soul of this very nation. And I hope that you're in this fight too. For all you conservatives out there, I know you've got a lot of passion in you, but I want to see more of it. I want to see more vigor. Get up and fight. It is not time to kick up our feet. It is time to kick up into high gear. The time is now. Expect more videos like this from me. Expect more truth. Because freedom always prevails. Faith always prevails. And the United States of America will always prevail.